Okay, so you bought a Steam Deck, Christmas is around the corner, and your family and loved ones want to know what to get you for Christmas. Don't worry, gamers, because I have you covered. In today's video, I'm going to go over some accessories that me personally, have put on my Christmas list for my friends and family to get me for Christmas. These are things that I think are must-owns if you own a Steam Deck, and maybe some of this stuff you already own, but here's some good little ideas of what to tell your friends and family to get you for Christmas. Full disclosure, I'm not affiliated with any of these products. I am not getting paid to promote these products. I'm not getting a kickback from these products. These are just products that I personally want, that I personally put on my Christmas list, that I wanted my fiance and the rest of my family to pick me up for Christmas. So I figured I would share what I want with you guys, and maybe that would give you an idea of what to tell your friends and family to pick you up for Christmas. So the first thing on the list is the most important thing above all else, and that is the right micro SD card. SD cards are a very important staple with the Steam Deck, because even if you bought the high-end model, that is only 512 gigs, and you still need to upgrade your memory at some point. So the best 3 SD cards that I have personally seen comes from SanDisk, Samsung, and Lexar. Now, when it comes to performance, all 3 of these cards pretty much have the same specs, and as long as you stick with the same specs of these SD cards, then any SD card will really work fine for you. These are the 3 in particular ones through my research that I've seen were the best ones. Now, the SanDisk is the one that I personally wanted, but there's some shipping problems, and for some reason I wasn't able to get that one, so I ordered the Lexar one instead. Again, it has the same specs as the SanDisk one, and it's also 1 terabyte. All these cards come in a 1 terabyte, with the exception of the Samsung Pro Plus card. The highest it comes in is a 512. I don't understand why it's not in a 1 terabyte, but you can actually save yourself some money and just get 2 Samsung Pro Pluses, and it'll save you some money compared to the Lexar and SanDisk. So in my opinion, if you're looking for an SD card, one of these 3 would probably be the perfect choice for you. All these are highly reviewed, highly sought after, and very, very good performance when it comes to speed and gameplay on your car. So I would definitely stick with one of these 3, whether it be the SanDisk, Samsung, or the Lexar. So the next product I put on my Christmas list is another product I feel is a must-own product if you have a Steam Deck, and that is tempered glass. It's very important, especially if you're bringing your Steam Deck on the go or play it in portable mode a lot. You want to make sure that screen is protected, and iVolar has a tempered glass set 2-pack for only $7.99. I personally put this on my Christmas list because I like the fact it had like an easy applicator to it, because I suck at putting these things together. Every time I do it, I always have like bubbles and everything. So I seen they had like this easy install applicator. So I definitely put this one on the list compared to other tempered glass. And iVolar, I heard, is a very good company when it comes to manufacturing things for the Steam Deck. I decided to go for that one, and that's the one I put on my personal Christmas list. But you can't stay that well protected with just tempered glass. This is a very expensive investment we have here, people. We need to make sure this thing is very, very secure, and there are tons and tons of different cases on Amazon and other websites for the Steam Deck, and I'm just gonna go over the case that I personally picked, which might not even be the best case out there, but it was the one that caught my eye and what I was personally looking for, and that is the Pro Case flip cover case for the Steam Deck. And the reason why I picked this case over other cases that I've seen is because it looked like it was more convenient to carry around. But this was the case that I put on my Christmas list. This might be a horrible decision in my case, and this might be the worst case I've ever seen in my life. But as of right now, just looking at this case, this was something that I was like, okay, I think I want this one. It protects my screen, it protects my joysticks. This is the case I'm going to go with. It's a cheaper price. So check back after Christmas, guys, for a full review on this thing and see if I made the right decision or the wrong decision. But as of right now, it seemed like the right idea for something I just want to put on my Steam Deck and throw it in my backpack. And the final product that you're going to want if you're a Steam Deck owner and you don't already own one, that is a dock for your Steam Deck. Having a dock for your Steam Deck is a very important accessory. It allows you to hook your Steam Deck up to your TV, or maybe even hook it up to a monitor and use your Steam Deck as your own personal computer. It helps with easier charging. You just dock in, charge it. There's a lot of different benefits of having a dock for your Steam Deck. Now you can go ahead and get the official Valve Steam Deck dock off their website, and that's going to drop you about $92, $93 with tax and shipping and all that great stuff. Or you can go a different route. Now I was sent a dock by Volda, and in full disclosure, I'm not getting any kickback or being paid to review the product. They just simply reached out and said, hey, would you like to take a look at this product? And I said, sure, why not? I've been wanting to get an extra Steam Deck dock anyway, and I'll be happy to check this thing out. And much like the official dock, it has the same exact ports minus the display port. So you have 3 USB 3.0 ports, you have a Ethernet cable, you have an HDMI cable, and you have the USB-C cable for, you know, your charging brick and all that stuff. You just don't have that display port, and it works very much like the Valve Steam Deck dock. And I actually been using it this whole past weekend, and I really enjoy using it. I actually have it hooked up to my big TV in the living room as we speak, and I just got done playing a little bit of Final Fantasy VII Integrate on it, and it works very, very well. In fact, to be honest, I really don't see any difference between this dock and the official Steam Deck dock, minus that display port, which I don't even use, and I don't think a lot of people who has a Steam Deck is even going to use that display port. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, but if you want to save money, this dock, the folded dock, is actually 50% cheaper than the Valve Steam Deck dock. I'll have the link to all the products as well as this dock in the description box below. Again, I don't get a kickback, so if you buy it, I don't get a percentage of the money. I'm just kind of trying to save you guys money. That's the whole point of this video. Here's some products that I wanted that's going to save you guys money. But if you want a dock that's a cheap dock that does the same thing that the Valve's official dock does, then the folded dock does a really good job of that. Like I said, I played it on 2 TVs. I currently have it hooked up to my TV in the living room. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Integrate in it, and it works fantastic. I haven't had a problem with it yet. It's a great build. It's all metal body. The only downside that you don't get with it is a power brick, where the Valve Steam Deck dock does come with an extra power brick. But you already have the Steam Deck, you already have a power brick, so you can use that for your new dock, so you don't need an extra one. But it's always good to have a spare lying around just in case. Well, everyone, that is everything I have on my personal Christmas list for my Steam Deck that I have given my friends and family. We covered all the main bases. Protection, because protection is always important. Always be protected, people. And we also covered SD cards and docks, because we want to expand our memory and we want to be able to play our games the best way possible. And once again, guys, I just want to throw out that you can look for your own personal products. You don't necessarily have to go with anything that I have on my list, but go with a product that you feel more comfortable with. After my research, these are just some of the products that I seen that I wanted on my list. So these were things that I put on my Christmas list, but there's different cases and different tempered glass to fit your personal preference, so be sure to go for those. This is really just a video of me giving my personal suggestions, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave feedback in the comment box below. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and thank you for watching.